welcome back to another tutorial. I just want to take this moment to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel and has liked the videos that I have posted. This tutorial, however, is going to be slightly different from the other tutorial. This one is going to be about baked on mesh. Brought to you by popular demand. Everybody has commented that they want to see something to do with baked on mesh, and here it is. Today I'm going to be highlighting the Gianni signature body and the Skyler head from Lelutka. So let's start with the basics. Okay, this is what you're going to end up looking like, but we're going to start him off as realistically as possible. So let's do a character test, male, and start from scratch. So this is the guy that we usually start with, or very similar to starting Second Life. There is different avatars that you do get. Some are mesh, some are not. This guy is basically a baked on mesh avatar. We'll start with him. Okay, so I am at the signature body shop in Second Life, and all of the URLs and descriptions and everything that I'm going to be wearing today is going to be linked down in the description below, so don't forget to click on those and have fun shopping. Okay, so we're going to start with the body for the first time. Okay, so I have purchased this before, so we're going to be starting with the signature Gianni body. I've already unpacked this. The price at the moment as of June 2021 is 4,000 lindens, but you get what you pay for, as these bodies are most popular. There are other bodies in Second Life, and at some stage we will get to those, but this tutorial is going to be focused on that body. So I've unpacked it, as you would, and in that folder you will get these. What I'm going to do is, you are not going to use any of these alpha masks. When I get to the head, that's when you will wear the alpha mask. So what you will need to put on is start from the top. We'll go to an SL neck. This is the one I use. So we'll add that. That's the body itself. Then you will need the feet and the hands and the HUD. Also, a little tip I like to tell people is, in the inventory window in your inventory, is I keep the add objects on double click on and the add clothes on double click on. It just makes life so much easier, and it doesn't detach anything on that point on your avatar. So we just need those 4 items on, and we need to just close that for now, and let's go to the HUD. Okay, so just remember that any body or any head in Second Life at the current time, you need to activate the baked on mesh option on those HUDs. That's where you will find to click on your baked on mesh. Baked on mesh is basically, it is baked onto your mesh, it is put onto your mesh. So here in the signature body, you go down to the cogwheel option on your HUD, and you click up here where it says BOM baked on mesh. And then you click it, and then you get a blue menu, and it will have to click activate, and then it just gives you a warning. So you click OK, got it. So what right now is that he was wearing a t-shirt and pants. So let's go here, see? He was wearing pants and a t-shirt and that skin. So what happened was, when I put on baked on mesh, it went on top of the mesh that I had on. Very simple. Okay, so what we're going to do now is that we're going to take off, or double click to take off, which I've activated. I'm going to take his shoes off, his socks off, his hair, And the rest, those are part of his body, so you can't change those unless you change it into something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to the shape here, and I have created this shape for anybody that wants to use it, and I will include the link down below in the description to where you can purchase this for 1 linden. I'm going to either give it to you for 1 linden or 0 linden. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like it is. So here we go. 1 linden usually means that you can also gift it. So I'm going to put his shape on. This is a custom shape that I made for Lelutka Skyler and the signature Gianni mesh body. Right now he's not wearing the head, so we're just going to focus on the body. Okay, so I do have a skin for him, and again I will link the description down below where you can get the skin from as well, all the skins. I have at this stage I have bought it from the shop called Not Found in the tan tone. So we're going to put the skin on, which will be a baked on mesh skin. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, and I'm going to use this one here. So all you have to do, now it will replace the one that he's wearing. So if we go to worn items, it will replace this one here. So we'll just click wear, and automatically it will go on to that basic. So there we go. And it doesn't have the skin on the head. That's coming in a minute. So now we have the body and the baked on mesh skin on top. Okay? So we'll just close that. Okay, so that's baked on mesh on a signature body. Easy peasy. Okay, we'll just minimize this HUD. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on the head. Now here is the head folder I've made. Now today we're going to be using the Lelutka Sky head, and I'm going to show you what I use for putting this on. Okay, so I've made this shape specifically for the Skyler head. So the alpha that I'm going to be using is this one here. It's the alpha mask baked on mesh, head, body, but I'm going to use applier eyes. So you right click and you add this, and then what you're going to be doing is that you're going down here and you're going to put on the eyes, and then you're going to put on the head, the HUD, the teeth, and that's it. Okay, so now what we're going to go down to is we're going to go to the skin. And I have Not Found Russel Skin Tan on here. I purchased this, and I'm going to put on Russel Skin Tan Normal. I think I might go with the beard normal. So here's a little bit of roughness on there. Now these are tattoos. These are baked on mesh. So these go over the top of the skin that you've put on. So we'll just add this. You'll go grey and then it will be worn. Okay, so there you go. That's basically a baked on mesh. Now let me just take you through the Lelutka head real briefly, the HUD. Now in here, to turn on your baked on mesh, you're going to go up to here on where this head piece is here on the HUD and click this on. At the moment, if I turn it off, this is what you will look like, and you'll be screaming and going, what's wrong with me with this big nose? Okay, so you'll need to just click this on and it will put it on. So make sure that you have this white line around to click it on. Next I'm going to go down to here, a little trick I want to show you. And now you see how his eyes are a little random right now? There's also an option in preferences to make your eyes straight, but I'm going to be using the HUD for now. So you just want to, there's this little circle here. If you click that, it will permanently put his eyes forward. If you want to make him blink, you just click either one of these here. So there we go. You've got all these other animations down here. You can play with those. For eye color, you just go to the eye here, And you can choose whether to have both eyes, or like this one here, I can choose a lighter one if I wanted to, change it there. And the left one, say a blue one, which is different again, so you can change those. To make the eyes bigger or smaller inside, you just go and use this eye option here for size. And you can play with the offset up or down if you needed to for posing, which is really, really good. Okay, well that's it. Let's dress him. If you want to quit out of the tutorial, that's basically baked on mesh. That's as easy as that. I will go down and put a little suit on him. Gianni. Here we go. Also, in the HUDs that you get with Lelutka is some goodie bags in there, some goodie boxes. So down the bottom here, you'll see some extras here, baked on mesh add-ons and baked on mesh hair bases. I have actually unboxed this, and here it is, and it comes with all these free hair bases. So let's try on a brown one, say, go back up here, brown, that one. Just also that if you put on these hair bases or any kind of layer, the last one is going to be the one that shows up last. Also, when you edit appearance and you save your outfit, and when you go here, appearance, edit outfit, and when you go to save as this outfit, you rename the outfit, and it will remember in what order that you put on your baked on mesh tattoos and skin. So it will put it on in the order that you put it on. So it's very clever and it remembers it. So let's find him here, and I'm pretty sure I have hairs here somewhere. Okay, we'll put this one on. Okay, so that's how he started with. I will put his AO on. And there we go. All baked on meshed and ready to go. He doesn't have shoes on at the moment, but you know, hey, we've done pretty good so far. So that's how you activate your baked on mesh. And also there too as well, on this HUD, if you have baked on mesh eyes, you will just click on that and it will, if you have your default eyes on, that's how it works. So thank you very much everybody for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and share this video to as many people as you want to help with their baked on mesh problem. This also works for females as well. So if you have a female avatar and you want to make baked on mesh, it's the same deal. Is it different bodies, but the same deal. I will make a tutorial with my avatar, my other avatar, with Amy, and she will do the Maitreya and the legacy bodies as well with baked on mesh. In my next tutorial, though, I will be doing another male tutorial on the baked on mesh on the legacy male body and the male catwa head, and I believe it may be, let me just check, I will using the Victor head, but regardless they will always be the same. So thank you very much for tuning in, and yeah, I hope you like the tutorial.